Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm so sorry guys, I'm so sorry. We actually finished the video, but I didn't know that my phone was already dead at some point, so everything went off. Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Abimbola and this is my beautiful wife Abisola, and we are
the Ajayi family. Like play, we don't use 1 month for this country.
1 month to over 1 month, sir.
Over
1 month and 10 days. So that's 6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Time flies, so
I'm telling you, we landed Canada 12th of February, and we started everything that 13th of February. That morning.
Yes. So like whatever you do from the moment you land will determine how your first month will be. So
this video is all about our 6 weeks in Canada. What have we done? How is it? Different topics. Will be addressing different topics like getting how we got our SIM, opening bank accounts, like different topics. And sorry, we are going through our phone, so
we wrote some things down. Yeah, so as we landed in Toronto, as we landed, so we first got SIN, SIN, that's what it's called anyways.
Social security number, as known in US people call it social security number. Yes, social identity number, yeah.
So you get your SIN, you can get it in the airport right there. It doesn't take long, just few minutes. You get it because a lot of things will require you to submit SIN. So yeah, we got that. Then we left and got to Edmonton, spent the night. We were in his uncle's place. Very amazing family. Then
let's start from the airport.
Oh yeah,
there's one important thing I would like you guys to, people that are coming newly, is to know is that as a permanent resident relocating, you are entitled to free shipping for 1 year. I am not 100% sure.
We've been hearing about it.
This is like the 4th time I'm hearing about it. We didn't know about this information. So when we got to Toronto, and we landed in Toronto before taking another flight to Edmonton. So we landed around 8 p.m. So when we got to Toronto, we didn't have this information at hand. So we went through the normal process, which they checked us in, then we went to another box. They sent us to a box where they told us about Canada. They gave us a book, then welcome to Canada, which I will share the video here. So from there, we are supposed to go to immigration and to custom and declare that we are bringing things into Canada. So guys, if you have any information about this thing I'm talking about, please comment down below what to do, because nobody told us about it, so nobody approached us. If we have anything to declare, we just picked our bag, went to SIM, did our SIM, then left Toronto. Do you get what I'm saying? So, but when we landed Alberta, Edmonton, the fellow doctors that were with us, that were relocating newly, they showed us a form. Where did you get this form from? Toronto? We said no, nobody told us about it. And according to them, they are going to get free shipment clearance or something. I don't know, wherever it is. So that's another information you guys to search before coming to Canada. Please search for it. And
so the next day, because we already had our SIN, we went to bank. Although the bank did not, we had to book appointments. That's one thing about this country. Anything you want to do, appointment, bank or appointment, doctor's office, everything. So we booked the appointment for that one. Then we went to get our SIM cards. It was kind of easy. But now this SIM card company that
tell us is stressing us, so because our first bill was 21.25. Then the second one that they just sent to us is over 100, and what we were told was she will be paying 25, I will be paying 30 something, so which is not even up to 70. But imagine us paying another 100, no international calls. We are always either I'm at work or I'm at home, and we are connected to Wi-Fi. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know what is going on. I would either tell us or cancel this SIM card entirely and just get a new SIM or something, or you get, I don't know. But I would try to reach out to them about that.
Yes. Then we also went to registry. We went to apply for health card. You see that health card?
Very important.
As soon as you can apply, because it takes time and you never know when you will need it. Apply for your health card. Then, if possible, you can apply for your ID card, because the PR card will not come immediately.
Yes.
So now, how many weeks?
It's 6 weeks now. We've not gotten our PR card. Some people said their own came within 6 weeks. Some said 2 months, 3 months. It depends.
Yeah.
So ours, we've not seen it yet. So I know it will be here by this week or next week.
And most things you want to do, we'll still talk about it, job, so on. They'll be asking you for ID.
Yes. So before then, for the for the PR cards, for it to be fast, from the airport you can just get like a family member address, maybe where you are going to be staying for the meantime, or in 3 months, where you shall be in 3 or 4 months. You can tell them at the airport, they will write the address, so you can collect your family member address and say they should send that card directly to them. If you don't do that at the airport, it might require a lot of
they'll tell you that when you get your address, you have to go to the website and blah blah. Well, it's just a lot. So yeah, then what was the next thing we did?
So after we opened an account. We also got health card because she's pregnant and we needed it urgently, because everything here health wise is free. Almost everything is free. If you have the card, it's free. So it's very important to apply for your health card as soon as possible, so that you can get doctor's appointments, lab to go and do investigations and whatnot.
Since we got the health card there, no test where we never.
I didn't know I had fracture. I started remembering everything. Neck pain, no, joint pain, no. Hey, and if you go to their X-ray diagnostic center, the X-ray department there, oh my God, that machine, I never see them for Nigeria. I swear, I'm serious. So you know, like it's not that I've not seen X-ray machine in Nigeria. I mean that it's not as sophisticated, advanced like the ones we have in Nigeria.
Even with the scanning I did, all the scans I did, I was like, what? It was like, it's really.
But St. Dominic's has good scans now.
Yeah.
But is it as good as?
This one I did is way better.
Way better.
Yeah, because this one gave me 3D, everything. They were just, I'm like.
No, I think the St. Dominic's one too can do 3D. It's just that they don't know. Okay. You know, they are.
You need a
specialist
to do it. Okay. Because mine, it did a lot of things. Anyway, so the next thing, job. So, as you landed.
As I landed, because one thing I did was, anytime we are buying something, getting something, I'm always converting, because I don't want us to be stranded that we came with a lot of money and the money just finished like that. So I started looking. When I saw that within a week or two we finished we've already spent like half of our money, like what's going on? Yes, we still had a lot of money with us, but I was like, no, if we are not careful, in the next 1 month we'll be very broke. You get, so at that point I started looking for job, applying for job, you get, going to clinics, submitting my CV, you get, and one thing out to application of to apply for job in this place, you need to, number one, what I noticed is that you need reference, you need people that know people, someone that knows someone that is working in that company, so that they can reference you when there's space in that company, because truthfully I've not gotten a permanent job in Canada. Do you get? But I have a job that I'm doing, which I got it through a friend that referred me, but it's like a contract job that I'm lucky to have. Yeah, it's a good paying job, but in the next 3 or 4 months it will expire. Do you get? And you need to have a job. Even if you have all the money in this world, you need a job to get a house. You need a job to pay for your credits. Like, as you are spending your credit card, you should be refunding it immediately, and which will help you boost your credit score. Do you get?
So you get the credit card from your bank. Like when you open your account, they will give, like, how much did they give us? We had CIBC and RBC. I think they gave us 4K.
So each bank gave us 2,000 each. So in total we had about over 8 million, close to 9 million here to spend. But you are not allowed to spend that money. Out of that 8 million, you are only allowed to spend like 800,000 and refund it as you are spending it. Do you get what I'm saying? So some people say, why now use the card when you are not really allowed to spend? you are allowed to actually spend but refund as soon as possible. You are trying to build your credit score. Your credit score, the higher your credit score, the richer you are in this country. Let me put it that way. Because you can actually go into a car dealer shop and take a 2026 car. You can do anything. You can even buy a new house if you have a good credit score and you have been building your credit score. So if I have, for example, $500 now, I won't use my debit card to pay for that, to buy whatever. I'll use my credit card, then use my then transfer the money after a few days into the credit card. Do you get what I'm saying? So that you can build your credit score. And that will be another video about credit score.
So what I wanted to say about that job search, you might be wondering, how do I get references? How do people refer me? Just open your mind when you come. Be ready to make friends. You don't know who can help you. You don't know. Even this person that referred you for this job, like
we were friends during when I came back to Nigeria in 2021. We did medical exam together, Nigeria medical exam together. That was how I knew her. And after that time, I don't think we saw up until this year. So I didn't even know she was in Canada until I was reaching out to all my doctor friends that you guys to apply for Canada permanent residency. It's very easy. She now told me, I think wait till the English name.
You knew I was
in Canada. I was like, should I be winching? But anyways, thank you so much. Do you know that I almost got angry at her, like very angry that so you don't do Canada for 8 months and you don't even fit tell me blah 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 blah. But I now remember my number one rule of engagement: do not fight with anybody. Why I used to do that is that even if you offend me, and why I don't fight people. The only people I fight is if you offend my wife, if you offend my sister, if you get. But if it's me, I go tell you, say you offend me, and I'll close it there. You get why? Because I don't know how you will help me in future. So that is my own number one rule of engagement. I don't overlook anybody or underrate anybody. And guess what? She was one that referred me to this job. Good paying job. Even though it's for a short period of time, it's still something.
Yes, exactly. So the next thing that's like till now we never even sorted it out. Getting a house in
oh my God.
We've gone through a lot and we are back.
We've even decided that right now we'll just stay in this Airbnb for now till we get a good paying job. Because one thing about getting a house is that you don't want to get a house then now get a job because Canada
Edmonton.
Edmonton. I don't know of other places, but Edmonton, they have a very poor busing system. So imagine you getting a house in Southwest and your job is in Northwest. At least that is $35 to $45. That's $45K on taxi on Uber. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, you can use bus. That means you have to wake up 2 hours before. Not 2 hours, so like 3 hours before, because you have to prepare, then go to bus stop, wait at the bus, then the bus in the cold, ash weather. Do you get? And me, I'm not even looking at getting. So those are the things you have to look at before getting a house. And also the rules and regulation of getting a house they are too much. They will look at your credit score, they will look at your bank account, they will look at your pay slip, they will look at, so you need a lot of things to even actually rent a house. The renting system for newcomers is not favorable at all.
Because where do you want to get pay slip if
you just arrived? So but I also understand them because they are trying to secure themselves. That what if you don't have money again, and how will you pay?
Yeah, most of these house owners, they have mortgage, insurance and things like that to pay. So they want solid, you get. So also on jobs, how have you been searching for jobs so far? Is using Indeed, Luther and so on, but I don't know. It works.
Those are the websites I've been using. Once got a job through Indeed, but this thing wasn't favorable, so I just had to leave it. Then what else about job? The CV. So you have to tailor your CV in this country. There are different jobs you can apply to, but everything is by CV. I think now you have almost like 10 CVs. 10 different CV. If you want to be a carpenter, right? Tailor your CV to be a carpenter. If you want to be IT, tailor your CV to be an IT. This thing. Don't say you're a doctor, you are using doctor CV to apply for IT. It doesn't work. And you can't get like maybe for example you're a lawyer in Nigeria, you can't get a lawyer's job here until you do the certification and whatnot. And again, to get a particular, every job has their own different certifications. So you need to investigate more before applying for those jobs, because they will ask you. For example, I was applying for support care, support work, health care, whatever. So I had to get police check, child intervention check. You get first aid, BLS. You get a lot of certifications. Some are free, some cost maybe $100, $50. You get, that's why you have to come with money when you are coming. Trust me, that's your proof of funds has to be proof of funds. Has to be proof of funds. So
because it will fund you.
It will fund you, to be honest.
Like that was one of the things again that shocked us in this our 1 month. The cost of living. It's even affecting the living.
But if you are making money in Canada, trust me, you'll be fine.
Yes.
No matter how small you are making in Canada, you'll be fine. In as much you can pay your bills, pay your rent, wallahi, you'll be fine.
Actually, because they pay every 2 weeks, and the pay is actually okay. As long as you paid rent or you paid bills. Because the first time we went shopping, where did we even go? Okay, we went to get winter stuff and groceries.
That day we spent over $1,000
dollars.
Canadian dollar.
That's like over 1 million naira. In a city, like just
that day, that first day.
But once you have a job, a lot of things are easy. In fact, once you have a job, you can wake up, as you said, to go and get latest car. Nobody will stop you. In as much you have a good credit score, you can even get a new phone. Nobody will stop you. Then, another thing that's really stressed us in this country, the weather.
The weather. The first 1 week we couldn't go out to. Hey.
It was when you say it will do you like a film. It was doing us like film shock. Minus 31 degrees that I didn't understand. I felt sick. Even he himself, he was
I just recovered like
he was drinking tea every second. Tea.
Like bad flu, everything. Then also another thing. Also another thing that we got was she got Alberta ID card, because some workplace you need an ID to apply, like some remote jobs. Then me, I had to do my driving license test. So in Canada here, your driving experience abroad matters. Not really, but it counts. You get, so when you come here, there are 2 tests. You do the computer test and you do the practical driving test. So majorly people fail the driving test. So, but when you pass the computer test, they give you a class 7 driving license, which I just got yesterday. So, and after getting the class 7 driving license, you can drive for at least 1 year with someone sitting down beside you. Do you get what I'm saying? Someone that has a class 5 driving license. But if you now have a driving history, like a driving license that you bring from Nigeria, you get, after you pass that exam, they will collect that driving license from you to investigate if it's real and your years of driving experience, whatever. Then if they now confirm, they will now call you. They could call you after 2 weeks to do the driving test. So then you can book for the driving test. When you pass the driving test, it's about 100 and something. The class 7 computer test is $17. The 100 and something, they will use an examiner will be beside you. Then they rate you by points, whatever. So it's just a long period. It's just a long process. I've not done that yet. So after you pass that, they will give you a class 5 or a class 4.
Then another thing we heard that because there's help in this country, there's a lot of help as long as you can ask questions. Another thing we were told, but for some reason we don't need it. I think that we heard about like food banks, places you can get free things and stuff like that, but we've not really explored, so we can't say much about that. But
we've not collected yet.
We've not.
But I intend to, if job no come, But I pray job come. I don't intend to collect what I don't need. You get? But we've collected some because she's pregnant. She was able to collect baby stuff like car stuff. She will do another video for that. Trust me, I will be the cameraman. She'll be showing you what they give her. Like Canada, they are nice people. Trust me. So this my job that I got. That is contract job. It's a white woman that takes me to work and brings me back home from work for free. Just imagine I have to be using my money to do taxi. I won't be able to afford. Like it won't be
That's
affordable.
like using the salary.
It's just like using half of the salary for transport after they've even taken tax on top. So it won't really favor me because the place is very far. Do you get? That's why that's one of the things you consider when you are trying to get house. You want to get a job first before you get a house, because when you get a house first and your job is far,
the houses are 1 year contract.
A 1 year contract. You can't just say you wake up tomorrow and leave. You get?
The contracts
and the contracts are wicked. Trust me. Yeah, they might even be your fellow Naija.
Hey.
Wicked contracts.
So that's been our 1 month so far, but all in all, God has been faithful. We've settled, I can say.
As all of you say, Canada go on bomb me, I'm on board.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm on board.
I've not seen it though. I've not seen the on. But yeah, we've been good. We've been good. Do we have any regrets? No. We are so happy we came.
But you've been crying. Every Eke market day, we are doing well in Nigeria. Well, we there. But me, why I'm so confident that there's nothing fits up, because I have relocated to different countries at different stage of my life, and I've seen shege. You get? I know we were doing well in Nigeria. There was a time when I was 18. I've never left my parents' care. I relocated to Caribbeans to go and study. I was there for 5 years without seeing anybody related to me. Only my classmates that are Nigerians, you get, that I can relate to. Those ones even used to go home, but because say money no day, I no fit go house. You get what I'm saying? That was one. Then I relocated to UK to go and meet one of my uncle. I stayed there for like 2 months. My shoe they open. My uncle no fit even buy me shoe. Well, I'm not faulting him. He's a nice man. He tried for me. There's no free. That's one thing about abroad. Put it in your. That's one. As I'm relocating, I'm learning. When I went to UK, I learned one thing: no free money
Don't
anywhere.
Say your friend,
your uncle, your this thing. No, come with your money. You will suffer. From UK, I relocated to Georgia, where we met. Tbilisi, Georgia, which is a country in Europe. My first 1 month was okay. Later on, scattered. I was living inside cold. You get Bendokuzi. It was when I met her, she advised me that I should try and come outside. Then I relocated outside. Do you get? So these are the things that made me. And again, testimonies from people that they see testimony like this. A lot of people that within 2 years, they don't buy car, they don't buy house, within 6 months, they don't buy house, within 2 years, they don't get their own house. Only them, or not even 2. Now we are even 2. So I feel we can do it. A lot of testimony. Even people that didn't come with permanent residency are doing well. Why we will come with permanent residency are not going to do well? That's my faith. And I'm working towards it, that yes, we are going to. This land, God has collected it for us.
Amen. Amen. There are a lot of worries, a lot of doubts, a lot of fears, but we know God will continue to help us. At least this 1 month has been good. We can't complain. That's just the truth. So please leave your comments down below.
If you have any advice
for us moving forward, anything you suggest, or if you have any recommendations, anything, questions, just feel free. And of course, PR route is still open. If you want to come to Canada. Canada is big enough. If any child, come to Canada if you want to come to Canada. If you need our help, of course, we are here to help you. We are here to assist you. Especially him, he's good. Consultation, mentorship, everything is good. Is there for you.
So remember, we are not
IRCC agents. We are not immigration agents. We are not agenting anything. We don't work for IRCC. We don't determine if they give you PR or if they don't grant you anything. None of the above. We are just regular people like you.
So, but what we do is that we do consultation and mentorship. So we consult you based on our experience, based on what we know, what we've investigated, how we through the steps we've gone through. So, for example, now if you come to me newly and you want us to guide you through this process, first of all, I always advise for consultation. Consultation will make me know who you are. Do you get your profile? We'll talk about your profile. We'll talk if you are even qualified there. I spoke to someone today. For her to even be qualified, it will take her the next 4 years. Someone that is still in school. Do you get what I'm saying? That wants to jackpot now. So that wants to do PR process now. You are still in school. You've not graduated. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and she was willing to pay 450,000 naira for mentorship. I had to convince her that no, don't give me 450,000. Give me consultation fee, which is 30,000 naira. Let's discuss. Let me even know your process. Imagine she has given me the 450,000 Otilo. And that is how people are so desperate to leave. Do you get? I'm falling victims. Do you get? So what I do is consultation. Consultation is just for 1 hour. Weekends, I mostly do it on weekends. I don't want to do it during the week because, as you all know, I'm working. So if you pay during the week, it's still weekend. Saturday, Sunday, I'm totally free. We call, we talk for at least 1 hour. I share a lot of information. I teach you. I elaborate this PR process for you. I share some information after, like it might be voice notes, it might be voice record. So if you have any doctor, nurse, healthcare practitioner, trust me, their own is very easy. But even if you are not, it doesn't matter. You can still come. There are other pathways like educational pathway, French pathway, trades. So there are a lot of pathways that we can guide you through. Do you get? But that is for consultation. Mentorship is now after we've done the consultation. We already know where you are, and you've done all the things we asked you to do. The documents we've asked you to go and find, you've gotten them, because there are some documents you need to enter the pool. So after you have gotten those documents and you are ready to enter the pool, and you want us to guide you through from the entering of pool to the final decision, is 450 to 500,000 or more, depending on your case. I'm talking about case-wise now. So now, mentorship is different from agency. Agency are the ones that will apply for you. I don't advise people to use agents. Why? Because most agents used to make mistakes. I'm a victim of it. In 2023, I did Australia, and trust me, I had to change agent like 4 times because they were just making mistakes. And guess what? I was still denied. So I want you guys to do it yourself, but I will be guiding you. I will be giving you sample of documents that you have to present, sample what Canada is actually looking for. Because trust me, this is the first time of us doing it. We have a lot of experience because we got 2 ADRs. Do you get? So we know what Canada is looking for, how they want you to do it, how you are supposed things that are supposed to be in your document. So these are the things that that we do as a mentor. We'll guide you through guidance.
So,
but we are not to provide you one document, dash you one document, like say we'll help you to go and do proof of funds. No, we'll tell you, okay, these are the legal way, the best way to get your proof of funds. These are the best way to get your reference letter. These are the best way to prove that you actually worked in this place and all those kind of things.
Yes, exactly. So that's it. That's everything. Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, to reach out to us, Dr. Beams on TikTok is the best place to easily reach out to me. Adewale Dr. Adewale Omoba on Instagram. Best way to reach out to me. And also comment down below. Share this with your friends, people that you think they can benefit from our videos. Please share this to your friend. You might not be able to benefit, but please share it to your friend. You might be able to help someone out. Share it on your WhatsApp status. Share it on your share it to people on your WhatsApp, people on your TikTok. Share it. You don't know who you are going to help, that they will come and thank you tomorrow.
Exactly. So you've heard our 2 cents. You've heard from the horse's mouth.
So rate Canada from 10 to from 1 to 10.
Before I rate, this place is not abroad. Sorry.
Canada is abroad. Don't mind that.
the silence, neighborhood is just everywhere.
That's abroad for you now.
I'm just so confused.
Was Georgia not silent? Well, Georgia was not this silent.
It was not. We were many.
But remember, we were in Tbilisi. We were in the capital. We are not in capital here.
Like
Ontario. And we are not even in Edmonton. We are not even living. We are not even living in town. We are living in Southwest. Yeah, we are living in residential area. There is this thing. What do they call it? Northwest, which is downtown.
And we heard that's the happening place.
That's where it's happening. I've been there before.
You've been? How is it?
It was good though.
Really? I'll go one day.
So this side is calm, I understand.
It can be really boring at times. But all in all, we are grateful. This is a system that works. That's what I'm most grateful to God.
It works.
This afternoon, he opened the door and he saw his package. I ordered the package last night. They were telling me, it will come on Sunday. I said, so, which kind of Sunday? Sunday will be weekend. Package came home. Everything works. If you book appointments, they are waiting for you. If they tell you something will happen tomorrow, it's going to happen. Like everything, if they tell you 3 weeks, it's 3 weeks. So I'm so grateful for that. The peace of mind is just so good. On a scale of 1 to 10, maybe 8.
Yeah, I rate it 10 over 10. Maybe 9.5 over 10 for now. 8. Maybe until I get a good job. Then I'll rate it 10. Thank you so much. We really love you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bye. I
want to go home. What was I thinking? I don't want to come abroad again. Babe, how do you feel? You've got to spend money. Baby, look at me. Hello, baby. Baby. Okay.